10 people comment the word done with that little arrow button. Share it all out with 10 people comment the word done. Y'all need to be here, man. Jason, what up?
It's popping.
Chilling, bro. Why should people be in the building, bro?
I'm feeling like this, right? I said it before, but people come to these conferences looking for like a pep rally, right? They're looking for like somebody to tell them some shit, and then they leave, and then one day they forgot everything they learned or everything they heard. Like we've been to conferences before where it's like a pep rally. They get you up, they get you signed up for some shit, and that's that. Last year, the people from my gym and my clients and shit like that, man, they had notebooks full of information, right? Pages and pages and pages that they wrote down of notes and things that they can go do, digestible information that they can go apply right in there. This year, we made the business to have the vendors there as well. Not just, the trucking, we got the trucks. We got people that put you in the trucking game, but man, we're going to have actual companies there that can put you in position. We're going to have banks there that can actually get loans and get funding and things of that nature. We create a whole different era. We create a whole different situation. You know what I'm saying? We've been on enough stages at enough conferences to come back, bring it to our community, and let these folks know what's going on. In addition to that, we also diverse. We all got many different things going on. Last conference, if you don't know, I'm certain about the store. I didn't even get to talk about my brick and mortars and things of that nature, but when COVID hit, I was able to pivot and still pay that rent for 5 months and things of that nature because I had other systems in place, right? I got a landlord, and I'm a landlord of 4 or 5 different tenants in my building. So we're going to be teaching and touching on shit like that in my fulfillment center. I got a clothing line. Guess what? We don't pay no rent because I got 3-4 different clothing lines inside that business. But these are just literally business practices that you can apply right now. And we're going to be teaching you. You know what I'm saying? So from A to get this money, I'll show y'all. Period. Gotta get your ass at the conference though. All this information that we talking and all this, these lives are cool. When we sit down, we PowerPointing, and we got that clicker, and we going from A to giving you the fucking formula. Like it's called the formula conference because we really giving you the formula. Like strategically pick this name. This ain't the fucking fun conference. This ain't where you go in the goddamn where all the food trucks and all the bullshit. We not selling no motherfucking tie-dye shirts and all that other shit. It's not that. It's not the slushy machine. It's not the Papa Johnson and all that shit. The waiting area. It's the fucking banks out there. It's gonna be trucking companies. It's gonna be factory companies out there. It's gonna be people that literally go get their car and get busy. I seen Marcus had an event where people $1 million in funding. It's $500,000. Like everybody kept posting. Yo, I got $30,000. Yeah, I got $20,000 right on the spot. If your business needs that funding, your business needs to be in position. Fuck all these trying to get loans from people that you know and things like that. You do it the right way. Go to the bank. Learn how to file application. Learn how to apply to get this money.
Drop the word formula in the chat too, y'all. Why you talking? Drop the word formula in the chat and drop them circles if we know you're a current CEO or aspiring one.
We got people that was at the conference last year that's coming this year because they already know. Listen, within a whole different year, y'all seen me start 2 different businesses. Shit, by the time the conference started, I'm gonna be in a whole. Come on, man. We got some shit going on. We literally, all of us, that made $1 million and some shit that we didn't have June 19th. It's like that. June 19th was 6 months ago, and I guarantee, because I talked to my brothers enough, we got a whole different business model that we made $1 million from since June 19th. But you gotta tap in. Tap in, you gotta figure it out. You gotta get your ass in the building. You gotta get in the vicinity. You gotta get in that ecosystem to where we have these conversations. We're not having enough conversations like this in our community.
That's facts.
Definitely not.
That's facts. Hey, Mark.
And another thing too, a lot of conferences are starting to look the same. And me and Marcus, we be talking a lot behind the scenes, and we decided like we're gonna shake it up once again. We're gonna raise that bar once again. And when you come to this conference, it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different. It's gonna look a little different. It's gonna feel a little different. it's gonna feel a little different. You know, like we dropped the bag. You know, we don't have budgets when we do our conferences, man. It's a little different. So just sit tight. Just sit tight. Matter of fact, don't sit tight. It's January 7th. We need to be in the building for sure. I promise you that, man. Call us they call us the no budget boys.
No,
I'm sorry. That's how I'm feeling right now, man.
Yeah, you talking dangerous. You said we lost the no budget boys.
We don't ask you how much it costs. We telling them what we need it to look like.
Good afternoon, doers. How are you doing? I'm sorry, it's been a long time and I haven't done anything to advance my YouTube career, except for, why do I feel like I'm looking down at y'all? Only thing I did was learn how to do the YouTube shorts. That's all I did. And that's about it. I need to like get my whole little studio and all of that. But I don't know. I'm not really here for that. I do want to this channel to grow, but that's not my main focus. My main focus is to help you all and to make sure you all reach your goals, your financial goals. Actually, I want you to go beyond your financial goals. Okay. I just jumped on real quick because the EIDL will be over with. It will stop accepting applications in about 12 days from now. Today is, wait a minute, let's see, 17th. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. So they'll stop accepting applications on December 31st, 14 days from now. December 31st, the last day of the year, the EIDL, SBA, Economic Injury Disaster Loan, people will stop accepting applications on December 31st. Well, that's what they say for now. They might end up extending it. Just depends on the state of the economy. But as for right now, they're talking about ending it and just making you all get the normal money. Okay. And, you know, with the EIDL, it's not as easy as the PPP. With the EIDL, you need at least a 570 credit score. And let's see, something not right with this. Edit. Personalization. Hold on. You need at least a 570 credit score. I tell people all the time, go to credit.com to check your credit score. I tell them that because that's the credit score that the SBA is using. That's called a Vantage score. The SBA uses a Vantage score. Vantage score is not a FICO score. It's different from a FICO score. It is one that is usually more forgiving than a FICO score. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I even know what the full difference is. I just know there's like 20 or more different types of scores. If you go to credit.com, they'll show you like all the different types of scores. There's like at least 20 of them. There's like FICO score 8, FICO score 7, there's Vantage score. There's like so many different types of credit scores. Anywho, make sure you register with Pretty Credit Inc. for your credit repair. And also you need to register to get your taxes done, because that's another service we're going to start offering in January. And as far as the SBA goes, for the EIDL, you need at least a 570 credit score. Check it at credit.com. Go to credit.com to check your credit score. And let's see. After you check your credit score, then contact me, okay? You need to have a checking account, a real checking account, not a Cash App checking account or a Green Dot checking account. You need to have a real checking account. Why? Because you are planning to receive a lot of money, a big lump sum of money all at one time. Now, this lump sum of money will be too big to just be deposited into a Cash App, okay? You need to have your lump sum of money deposited into an account that will accept it and not reject it. In the last go round, so many people's deposit was rejected by their bank. Okay, some cards and stuff that people are trying to use, they only accept up to $3,000 a day for deposits. They have deposit limits. Okay, so they will not accept $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. They just won't. So you just can't use those fake accounts, those fake checking accounts. I mean, they're not fake checking accounts, they're real, but they're not real enough. It needs to be a checking account that is located in a building that you can actually knock on the door and go into and actually draw some money out at the counter, okay? So I would recommend Bank of America, BB&T, and American Express. Well, not American Express, I'm sorry. That's for savings account. Let's see, Bank of America and BB&T is usually all I recommend because those are the banks that I use. Or, well, actually, I switched from BB&T to Bank of America. But either way, both will easily give you a business checking account. If, I can't think of any reason why they wouldn't, unless you already messed up an account with that particular bank. But even so, you should try to get a business checking account with Bank of America or BB&T. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions, because I'm going to start doing these every Friday at 10 o'clock, unless I go out. So if I go out, I'll let you guys know in advance, and I will be on earlier, hopefully. Okay, so look at Bank of America, BB&T. Okay, I recommend Bank of America and BB&T because you can open the account online. You don't have to walk into the bank like, hey, can I have a business account, please? I'm just trying to get a business account. My business is dog grooming, and I've been in business for 30 minutes, and just want a business account. No, just go online. Just go online. And if you need help with that, I guess I can help you with that. I've never really helped anybody open a checking account because it's so easy. You should not need any help at all with that. But if you need help with that, just hit me up, 682-251-0981, 682-251-0981. Yeah, let me know if you need help with that. And let's see, what's with the lighting? Jeez. Okay. So yeah, if you have a personal account, that's fine. I would suggest, if you have a personal account, to just go ahead and use your status as a sole proprietor or independent contractor, because if you want to use your business name, you'll have to show a business account in most cases, a business account with that business name on it. Okay, so if your business name is Molly's Car Wash, you would need to have a voided check with Molly's Car Wash on it, or a direct deposit form showing the name Molly's Car Wash, something official, from the actual bank. You will need to have that because they don't want to make a mistake and put the money in the wrong account. So they have to have something official showing the account numbers. They just can't take your word for it that your account number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. They cannot just take your word for it. They have to have something official. And let's see. I swear it's just something not right with this camera. Okay. This is bothering me. Oh. Let me see. Anyway. How you doing? Anyway, what else I have to tell y'all? Pretty Credit Inc. Tax Services offers the cash out option. You can get a cash out or cash advance on your refund. You can get a cash advance on your refund. So that's exciting. Put a little money in your pocket while you wait for the rest. What else? There is still targeted grants available. Now, if you're going to apply for the targeted grant, please understand that even though it's a grant, you still have to have the same qualifications as you had for the loans. But one thing extra they're adding is for the targeted grant, that means they're targeting your area. For the targeted grant, you need to live in a not live, but you need to have a business address located in a low-income area. If your business address is located in a low-income area, most likely you will qualify for the targeted grant. One more thing though, one more catch. You have to show that your business lost at least 30% in profits after the year 2019. Your business has had to be growing. They want to see a trend, okay? They want to see the business was flourishing, growing all 2019. Everything was great. Then the pandemic hit, then boom, your business started going ticking down, okay? So they especially want to see that ticking down point March and afterwards, because that's when the economy started closing up and they started like saying stay home and things like that. So yeah, they're going to look for that trend in your profit sheet or whatever they give you on the targeted grant. They give you a little profit sheet to fill out, and they ask you how much money did you make every month. And a lot of people just think, oh well, I'll just put anything on here. I mean, I made about 50,000, so I think it's around like $4,000. You will be denied so quick because you're not showing a 30% loss after March 2020. So that's one little hidden gem of mine that I have. And to be honest with you all, I've been really asking myself the title of this video, where the money at? Where is the money? Okay, because I do a lot of things. I teach. I'm a public school teacher. I've been teaching for many, many years. I do credit repair. I do document prep services for businesses. I do conflict resolution for unemployed and for relationships and family matters and things like that. I'm actually certified in mediation and conflict resolution. So I could also like work for a court or, things like that. And what else? I had an ATM business, but I sold it when I was trying to, get my funds together for my house. I sold it and still didn't get the house I wanted. So, well, that's a whole nother video. But I'm going to be working on that in 2022 as well. Let's see. The ATM business, the thing is, what I'm finding out is people just want the money. They don't want to go through the steps. The thing is, ATM business, each ATM might make about, $500, $800 a month. But it's all about growing your business. You start with one machine, you save up a little bit, and then you buy another one. And you save up a little bit, and then you buy another one. So, you could have 20 ATMs times $300. What is that? Isn't that, let's say 20 has a zero, and then 300 has a zero. So isn't that $6,000? Let's see, 20 times that's $6,000. I'm horrible at math, but I know it's $6,000. So imagine making a passive $600 a month just from an ATM machine. Let's get this money, okay? I have a little class. Well, it's not class. It's a little ebook that I made on how to start your own ATM business. And I believe it's like $45 or something like that. I'll link it in the comments later. So just in case you're interested in that. I might already have it in my description. I don't know, because I'm not on here enough to even do anything. But anyway, it's about to be 2022. So I will continue to document my journey to become a millionaire. And I'm so close. I'm telling you, I am so close. It's just a few little things I have to get together, and boom, just like that. It might be within the next 6 months. It will be. Let's claim it. It will be within the next 6 months that I'll become a millionaire. But $1 million really, it's just a starting point right now, because the cost of living has gone so high, and I feel so bad for people. It just makes me sad to think about how people are working so hard, but the cost of living is kicking their butts. The cost of living is just, it don't make any sense. My thing is, where do you think y'all gonna get this money from? You know what I'm saying? Because the problem is, you're working and working and working and working and working. You don't have time. You don't have time to start your own business. You don't have time you have time to start the business, but you don't have time to run the business. You don't have time to grow the business, because you're working, trying to not be homeless, trying to not have your car repoed. But we got to get ahead of that. We got to jump over that. Okay. We have to take time, no matter if you got to stay up all night. Train yourself to only need 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Train yourself to only need 3-4 hours of sleep. You don't need no sleep. You need the money. You don't need sleep. You need the money. You need money more than you need sleep. Drink some coffee. I love coffee. Drink some coffee and just keep at it. Keep listening to podcasts. Keep reading books. Like this book I have here. No thought, whether it be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of autosuggestion, with the exception of those thoughts picked up as flashes of insight or inspiration. Stated differently, all sense impressions which are perceived through the five senses are captured and processed by the unconscious thinking mind and may be either passed on to the subconscious mind or rejected at will. The conscious faculty serves, therefore, as an outer guard at the approach to the subconscious. Nature has so wired human beings that they have absolute control over the material which reaches their subconscious mind through the five senses, although this is not meant to be construed as a statement that individuals always exercise this control. In the great majority of instances, they do not exercise it, which explains why so many people go through life in poverty. Recall what has been said about the subconscious mind resembling a fertile garden in which weeds will grow in abundance if the seeds of more desirable crops are not sown therein. All the suggestion is the agency of control through which an individual may voluntarily feed his or her subconscious mind on thoughts of a creative nature, or by neglect, permit thoughts of a destructive nature to find their way into this rich garden of the mind. You were constructed in the last of the 6 action steps described in chapter 1 to read aloud twice daily the written statement of your desire for money and to see and feel yourself already in possession of the money. By following these instructions, you communicate the object of your desire directly to your subconscious mind in a spirit of absolute faith. Never mind me, I'm just reading. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Gotta go back to chapter 1. Okay, here it is. Chapter 1. I bargained with life for a penny, and life would pay no more. However, I begged at evening when I counted my scanty score. For life is a just employer. He gives you what you ask, but once you have set the wages, why, you must bear the task. I worked for a menial's hire, only to learn dismayed that any wage I had asked of life would have willingly paid. So let's ask life for $1 million. Let's ask life for $1 billion. Anything you would have asked of life, life would have willingly paid. But my thing is, there's so much of a broke mindset going on in our community, and it sucks, man. It just really sucks. It's really hard to combat. I spoke to a client today, and his pre-approval said $300,000, and he said, I really just wanted about $70,000. I said, you can change the amount once your loan officer contacts you. He said, yeah, because I got to pay that back. I just laughed to myself. Dude, it's 300,000. 300,000. And I said to him, I said, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it like street language. You're supposed to flip the money. It's not normal money. You're supposed to flip the money. I'm not capping. I'm gonna read y'all exactly what I told him. I had to get real. I had to get real with him. I said, I will say this in street terminology. You're supposed to flip the money and pay back the principal before the interest adds up. A business loan is just a seed. Okay? Business loan is just a seed. It's not regular money. There's no such thing as too much money if you're a business owner. You're a business owner. Your business is supposed to grow. How many McDonald's do we have? And the food's not even good. Come on. Come on now. How many Walmarts do we have and the customer service sucks? Come on now. Your business is supposed to grow. You're supposed to take the money and multiply your business. Not take the money and buy, I don't know, Gucci. What do you buy? I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to hold on to money when you're not used to holding on to money. It's hard to invest money when you're not used to investing money. But we gotta flip that broke mindset, flip that broke mindset into a millionaire mindset. Okay. And I told him, there's no such thing as too much money if you're a business owner. It's supposed to be invested in order to make more money. Build the business with the 300K, flip that to $1 million and pay back the 300K. If you get a loan for 300K, you should not have that loan for long. You understand what I'm saying? You should not have that loan for long. You're supposed to flip that money. And I'm not saying illegally, I'm saying legally. I'm saying invest in something, grow your business so your business can make money. The 300K is a seed. You're supposed to plant it. You're supposed to water it. You're supposed to take care of it. You're supposed to make it work for you. The 300K, you're the boss of that 300K. The 300K is your employer. Your employee. The 300K is your employee. Okay? The 300K is your employee. You're supposed to send that money out to bring you back more money. Okay? Maybe you can start your own loan company with the 300K. Maybe you can grow a business that you already have. If you have an online shop, maybe you can use the 300K to rent some space out. You know what I'm saying? Rent some space out, take that shop from online to in person, buy some more inventory. Hire somebody to do your marketing because your marketing sucks. Hire somebody to do your marketing. Make sure you hire the right person because so many people out here that swear they can do something and they can't do jack. Okay? Use the money to make more money. Invest in what your business needs so your business can grow, so your business will bring you more money. Then you pay back the loan before it's even due. How you think a lender gonna look at you now? Well, SBA, they ain't normal lenders, but let's say it's a normal lender, just a regular lender. How they gonna look at you? They're like, that money wasn't due to December 23rd. She paid it back in September, on September 1st. In one guap. They're gonna be calling you, hey, you want some more money? How much you need? You gotta learn the game. We gotta do this, man. We gotta do this. What y'all trying to do? You trying to just get the money? You trying to get business loans just to spend the money? That's not the purpose. The purpose is to grow your business. Okay? It's Christmas time, and you don't even have money to celebrate Christmas. Because you done spent it. You done spent the money. Don't spend. The next time you get some money, don't spend the money. Invest the money in something that will bring you more money. Invest in something that bring you more money. Even if you just go to Sam's Club and buy a big old thing of Snicker bars and a big old thing of water, and then ask somebody to help you get a table in the front of Walmart or somewhere and sell Snickers. You got a whole pack. You got a whole 20 pack for what? Let's say you got a whole 20 pack for $7 of Snickers bars. Go to Walmart, sell each one for $1. You got a whole 20 pack of water for $4. Go to Walmart, sell each one for $1. Do something. You got to do something with the money to make you more money. That's what you got to do. You got to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't care how many hustles you got. People try to shame people for doing so much. We got to do everything. Let's do everything until we figure out what we're really, really gifted at. Until you figure out what's the one thing that, hey, you're going to stick with. But until then, just do everything. Invest. Build some businesses. Have you 10, 12 businesses. It don't matter. Stay up. Okay? You can sleep, but I'm saying don't just be sleeping all the time. You got to make some money, man. You got to make some money. This ain't no game. I'm not talking about no little money. I'm not talking about no little $10,000 a month, no $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. I'm talking about some big money. You got to make this money because 2022 is going to kick your behind if you don't. It's not a game. We looking at these prices. An average apartment now, like $1,800 a month. Back in 2011, I had an apartment for a 2-bedroom. Was it 2 baths? I think it was 2 baths. 2-bedroom, maybe 1 bath. 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment was $650. I had a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom apartment for $650. Stop playing with me. 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom apartment now in that same city. It was out in where was it? In Seagoville, Texas. 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom apartment. That same apartment right now is going for $1,100. It's not no game. Y'all think y'all out here just playing. You will be homeless. You will not have a car. You need some money. And I want to say, especially to my women, don't depend on nobody else for your livelihood. Do not depend on nobody else for your livelihood because you're putting your life in their hand. What do I mean by that? I mean, you need to be able to pay your own bills for your livelihood. I'm not saying you should pay your own bills. If somebody offers to pay them, go ahead and let them pay them. But what I'm saying is you need to be able to, in the money that you're not having to pay out, you need to put it back. You need to invest it, flip it, save it. That money needs to be accessible. Don't let the money just go and just never come back. The money has to come back to you. Because you can't depend on nobody for your livelihood. You can. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying you can. But if anything happens to that person, what's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to your children? What kind of legacy did you build? You depended on that person to build your legacy. That don't make any sense to me. I'm saying even if you're married, you need to be doing something. You can invest in crypto or something. Do something to grow some money, get some money coming in. Because you need all the money you can get right now. These prices are not going down. This is not a game. The food prices are not going down. The housing prices are not going down. The water, the bottled water is not going down. the gas, now the gas will fluctuate up, down, up, down, up, down. And you know, they're about to bring in the electric cars, and shoot, the gas might fluctuate a little bit, but we're not gonna see no 99 cents gas no time soon. I remember when I first started driving, gas was 79 cents. 79 cents, 99 cents. When that gas got up to over $1, we was like, oh, hold up, what's going on here? Y'all tripping. When it got up to over $1, I remember the first time it went over $1, we was like, gas is $1.12 over there at Citgo. They tripping. I ain't going over there. Shoot. Now how much is gas? I don't even look no more, because I just go ahead and fill up the cart, because because the gas is just, I think it's like, I don't even know what it is. It's $2.79 in Texas. I'm talking about for Texas. I think it's $2.79, $3. I don't know what it is, but it's high. It's too high. Okay. And so I'm glad I have my smaller car and then my SUV, because I can just use the smaller car, go back and forth to work, and use the SUV for traveling and things like that, of that nature, or on the weekends or whatever. And my smaller car, it only takes, to fill it up right now, it only takes $24, about $24. So I'm good on that. But my SUV takes about between $35, $40. So it's a slight difference. But sometimes I rent out my smaller car, and that's another thing I'm going to start doing. I'm going to expand my rental car business, because that's some good money right there. You know, I'm gonna buy another car after I pay these two off. I'm gonna buy another 2 cars. Yeah, probably another 2. Why not? Just buy another 2 cars. You know, that's what, $900 a month. And you know, if you buy it with a car note, now if you get a business loan and you actually pay the cars off, that's great as well. You need to do that, because a car is a great investment. Cars are really good investments. I mean, they take you where you need to go. You can rent them out to people. I use the Hire Car app. It's HY. I'm gonna type it in the comments. HYHirecar.com. HYRECAR. I think that's it. Let me see. Hirecar.com. Let me check, make sure. HYRE. I use the Hire Car app. Let's see. I can't share my screen. I think I went through this before when I was trying to figure out how to share my screen. I don't know how to do nothing on this thing. But you know, I said I'm just gonna start getting on here, because in the future, when I become a millionaire or a billionaire, these videos are gonna be very grounding for me. They're gonna remind me where I came from. But yes, Hire Car, HYRE car.com. I like Hire Car. I tried to do Turo as well, but they denied my car. They said my car had a recall on it. I just bought that car, and it might have a recall, but it's fine. The car is fine. But Hire Car accepted my car, and they put it on the road. Well, I put it on the road. All you have to do is look through the requests and accept what requests you want. And each request, they have a profile of the person who wants to rent your car. And also they offer like millions of dollars of insurance just in case the person wrecks your car. So I use their insurance, and I actually have regular insurance. And I also have business insurance that I got from Next Insurance. I put that in the comment as well. I got business insurance from a company called Next, Next. So I use that as well to insure, like triple insure my car. So sometimes I'm like, wonder if something happened. I just want something to happen, and then so I can make a claim and get all that money. But But nah, so far it's been a pretty good thing. I had somebody ran into me in my SUV. So right now my rental car, I'm driving my rental car. But as soon as I get my SUV back, I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance on my rental car, and then I'm gonna put it back on the website because it's still on the website, but it's marked as inactive right now. You can mark it as active, you can mark it as inactive, you can turn it on and off. So it's really flexible. It's a really flexible website. There's no like penalty or anything, and it's free too. That's the crazy thing. I'm wait a minute. It's no subscription. When you rent your car out, of course they take a percentage of what you're making from renting the car. But like I used to rent mine for $50 a day, and I used to average about $800, $900 a month. And people, oh, there's no money. You have to you have to learn how to do a lot. You don't have to, everything not gonna make you thousands and thousands. Okay, take a little $600 from your ATM business, then your $900 from your car business, and then your other $800 from renting the house out, or the extra house you have, or maybe renting the room out. Take some money from that. Put all that money together, pay off your credit cards, get your credit score up, dispute the stuff on your credit, then start building your business credit, and invest the money that you get from the business loans to grow your business, to grow your legacy, to get everything together. You want everything to be clean. You don't want all this mess. In 2022, we got to clean everything up. We got to clean everything. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our cars in order, get our clothes in order. We got to get our education. And if you want to go back to school, or if you want to pay off some student loans, or you want to pay off regular loans, or you want to pay off, not regular loans, or pay off your credit cards. I would say if you have payday loans, definitely pay those off. But any other type of loan, you need to use that money and flip it and pay it back with your profits, okay? But the credit card stuff, you just pay that back however you can. Just pay it back. It's not credit card, but yeah, credit card debt and payday loan debt. You need to just pay it off whichever way you can. But my point is, get your money. Okay, come up with some ideas. Let's do it. Some people are starting trucking businesses. That's very profitable. I like that. Some people are in the insurance field. Some people are starting daycares in their house. Got to be careful with that. Any type of business where you're dealing with children, you have to be careful and make sure you're doing everything in the right order, in the right way, so you won't face any type of charges. And it's a lot of different types of businesses that you can start right now. If you want to be a day trader, that's good as well. You can trade stocks as a full-time job. You can just learn how to day trade. You can invest in crypto. The crypto thing, it takes a little bit longer to get your money back, but at least your money will be somewhere where it is growing and not sitting in a checking account where they're just waiting for you to take one misstep so they can hit you with that $35 NSF fee. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Oh, and as far as NSF fees are concerned, you need to do what I do. Wait till the end of the year, like right now, December. Add up all your NSF fees that you were charged for the year. Go through all your bank statements. They're usually online. Go through all your banks or add up all your NSF fees with a calculator. Then find your corporate executives' email information and email them and request a refund of your total amount of NSF fees. So if your total amount of NSF fees was $370, for example, you email them and say, hello, my name is blah, 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 and I am a business owner, or I am a struggling mother, or whatever you are, just trying to make ends meet. And I am contacting you to request the return of my money. I really need my money back. You charged me $370 in insufficient funds fee. I don't know how this all came about, but I'm calling to request a courtesy refund of my money. I need my money now. No, you just say it professionally. Just say, just say you need your money. Send the email to the corporate executives of that bank. So if it's SunTrust Bank or credit union, whatever, find who the executives are. Find who's the CEO of the bank. Use Google. Just Google it. Who's the CEO? What's their email address? That's all you do. Just type it in. Just say CEO email address of SunTrust Bank. CEO email address of Bank of America. Whoever. It doesn't matter. Whatever your bank is. Now, if you're messing around with Cash App Bank and Green Dot Bank and stuff, I can't help you on that, because those people, they're probably not even human. The people who run those, I don't know who they are. I don't think you can even contact them. But if it's a real bank, definitely contact them by email. First by email. Then you probably will get a response the next day or within 2 days. If you don't hear from them, call them. Matter of fact, email them and call them the same day. Call customer service and say, hello, how you doing? Hi, I hope everything is going well. I'm just giving you a call because I see like 12 NSF fees on my account, and I really cannot afford that at this time, especially in a pandemic. And I am calling to request a refund of those fees, if you don't mind. And then they'll put you on hold and they'll look and say, oh, okay, what's your account number? Blah, blah, blah. They'll put you on hold and they'll come back. And then if they say, well, we really can't do that and interrupt and say, I would just really like a courtesy refund. If you could just give me a courtesy refund, I would really appreciate it. And 9 times out of 10, they will give you, if they don't give you all 12 NSF fees back, or what's the other one called? NSF fee is insufficient funds. I don't remember. It's two different types of charges they do. But if they don't give you all 12 back, they might just give you 6. Normally, they'll just give you half of the fees back. Even if they only give you 1, at least you're getting some of your money back, But I encourage you to add them all up and be like, bam! This way you don't have to be calling every, 2-3 months. Matter of fact, you shouldn't have to call at all in 2022, because your money gonna be stacked in it. Your money gonna be so stacked, they're gonna be calling you. Say, what can we do? Do you want to invest in this, invest in that? We got these products, that products. They're gonna be calling you. You ain't gonna have to call the bank. The bank's gonna call you. You're gonna have so much money in 2022. So yeah. Y'all let me know how I can help you. My phone number is 682-251-0981. And just let me know what you need, how I can help you. I'm very flexible, very open. I'm a very fast learner. So I know I can help you. I know I can. You just have to let me know what you need, okay? And let me know what questions you have regarding the credit repair, the SBA loans, the ATM business, the car rental business. Just tell me what questions you have and we can go from there. If you have any other type of businesses you're interested in, or anything you want to invite me to as far as a business, just let me know. I'm very flexible, and I just think we all should help each other. Scratch each other back, as they say. Okay. Well, I've been on here for 57 minutes, so I am about to close it out. Hit me up at CEO@prettycreditchallenge.com, prettycreditchallenge.com, CEO@prettycreditchallenge.com. if you need anything. If you want to pre-register for the text service, it is only $49, and that will put you first in line to get your cash advance and get your taxes done. So that's really exciting. Good, I can't wait. We're gonna have so much money. I'm so silly. Anyway, let me know and I will see you soon. Bye. Goodbye, doers. Get that money. Bye. CashQueen.com is in the building. Oh, and follow me. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I have 1,100 people in my investment group on Facebook, Queen Society Investments. I have 1,100 people in my investment group, 1,400 people follow me on Instagram at this current time, and only like 100 subscribers to my YouTube. So I need all those people. Just subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. You just push one button. You don't have to pay to subscribe. It's not an investment. You just push a button. It takes like less than a second to push a button. Just subscribe. Just push to subscribe. Subscribe. Come on. Subscribe. Okay. And also follow me at Sunny Does Life. Sunny Does Life on Instagram. Okay. Bye-bye. See you soon. Peace.